Cheers.
Woo! Style me like one of your French girls, Bob.
Speaking of French girls, this is starring Brie Grant.
What up, everyone? It's your boy Soju
And Bob
from the Straight Chilling Podcast, and today we are doing another drunk reactions video to a new trailer for the movie The Stylist. Now, this film is going to be coming out on March 1st exclusively to the Arrow streaming service, which goddamn if there are a bajillion streaming services these days. However, Bob is a big fan of Arrow. So Bob, why do we care about Arrow?
Why do we care? I don't know if we care, but I do. So I'll tell you why I care. Arrow is a boutique Blu-ray distributor, and if you can't tell, I collect these such things. They put out a lot of really classic horror movies, stuff from the 70s, 80s, 90s, and more recently they've been delving into some of these festival darlings that are rolling out, picking those movies up, putting them on their streaming service, and then also putting them out on physical media as well. So that's something kind of new for them. They've been doing the past couple years, and The Stylist is a prime example of them doing that.
Okay. Yeah, and you've got a ton of their collection, Bob. You've got Reanimator, you got RoboCop, you got Crimson Peak. So big fan of Arrow over here. So we're going to check out The Stylist because of Rob's fandom. We're going to give it a shot, and we're going to see what we think.
Hi. Right this way. So, what's the plan?
I wish my hair would do that. But we all want what we don't have.
I guess we all want what we don't have.
Claire, this is amazing. Can't wait to see this with the dress.
Oh, neither can I. So, how's the wedding madness?
Getting married turns you into such a narcissist. I am actually nervous.
It's gonna be great. I love you.
Tell me about you, Claire.
I do hair. You get to go in and out of people's lives. You hear stories.
The hairstylist. She's creepy. Doesn't Lynn actually know her?
You give life advice.
I guess we all want what we don't have.
It's almost like having a family.
Claire, are you okay?
What are you doing? All right, Bob.
Yeah.
Initial reactions.
Brie Grant is everywhere.
Yes, we just did another video.
Yeah,
talking about Bria Grant.
I'm not mad about it.
Yeah.
I really enjoy her presence on screen. Also, her writing and directing. Also, it's pretty dope. This, I don't know, the one thing that really grabbed me about this is it reminds me a lot of Maniac. It looks like the stylist is scalping people and wearing their scalps.
Yeah.
Which is very much akin to Maniac.
So she's just a hairdresser who just can't deal with her life, jealousy, but she's got a best friend who's getting married, and that maybe seems to even her out a little bit. It's a pretty short trailer.
Yeah.
It doesn't give a whole lot away, which I appreciate. A couple little blurbs.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, that seems to be the general premise. She's just struggling with life, and as a serial killer, apparently she has a lot of scalps. We see her potentially kill one person, and
Probably.
she's wearing their scalps.
Yeah.
Now, that's a very disturbing idea.
Mm-hmm.
It's a very disturbing idea, but the way it looks is a little hokey.
A little comedic, yeah.
A little bit, because it's like wearing a goofy wig, except it's somebody's scalp. And the effects look good. Mm-hmm. It's just the actual visualization of it that looks kind of weird.
Yeah, I don't disagree, but I'm hoping that there's like as you see that throughout the film, it gets like creepier and creepier. Like you sort of you get to sit with it and adjust, and then the creepiness does
Hopefully
set in.
And if it's tied to the kills, then of course that can make it more effective if you know anything about the victims. Is she going to scalp her best friend? She can't deal with her getting married and being happy.
Yeah, one of the lines that's repeated throughout the trailer is like, we all want what we can't have.
Yeah.
I assume that her friend finding happiness and becoming married means that she wants that because she doesn't have it.
True.
And assumingly takes it from her in the end of the movie. Like, we do see a quick glimpse of somebody walking down the aisle wearing a wedding gown, and I would jump to conclude that that's the stylist.
Ooh, maybe she's got a veil on. She's wearing
her hair.
Ooh, uh-oh. Did Bob just crack the code?
I don't know. Overall, though,
cool.
like the style of this movie, the cinematography, the lighting, like it looks really well crafted.
It does. It does. It looks well filmed, and just like you said, it's kind of got like a dulled down color, but it looks like very cinematic.
Yeah.
It does. It looks like it was handled with respect. It was just those particular scenes which they really anchored themselves to. Yeah. We saw it several times with the actual scalps. But I guess that just kind of gives you the general idea of what's happening here. But
yeah.
I'm intrigued. I'm not entirely sold. I'm curious, but it's not gonna make me sign up for Arrow streaming service. I can tell you right now, Bob. I'm gonna have to bum off of yours.
I don't subscribe to their streaming service either. Usually, if they put something out that I want to see, I just buy it on disc.
Yeah.
I will say that I'm not sure if you sign up, you have access to their entire collection, but if you do, it would be worth a lot.
Yeah.
Because they have a pretty substantial back catalog.
Okay.
And if you have access to all the bonus content as well, that's seriously worth some money. So if that's something you might be interested in doing, you don't want to buy, all these movies on physical media and then have to buy ridiculous shelves to house them. Don't do that. Just sign up for their streaming service and check this movie out. Yeah. I definitely will be checking it out. I think this is a cool thing that Arrow Video is doing by picking up these festival darlings and putting them out for the world to see. Sure. And Brie Grant's been doing good work. I look forward to seeing her in this.
And this is going to be exclusive for about 3 months. Yeah. So they are actually going to put out a physical release, and they're going to kind of upload it to regular VOD and everything like that in June. Mm-hmm. But for 3 months, coming out March 1st, March, April, May, you'll only be able to get it on the Arrow streaming service. So, have you seen the Stylist trailer? If you have, let us know what you think in the comments below. Make sure to hit the like and subscribe button to get some weekly horror content from the Straight Chillin' Podcast. And until next time, don't forget to keep chillin'.
Off with their heads!